Hello, everyone. Once again, this is Dare to Speak. On May 25th of this year, a man's death occurred by brutality of a police officer, or a number of police officers, actually. I saw the video and I was appalled by it. But it was typical, very typical. And I could just see the overwhelming "I don't give a fuck" look on that police officer's face as he had his knee on that man's neck. After he was cuffed, and after he was saying, "I can't breathe, please, I can't breathe," and I could just tell from the officer's face, not only was he like, with the attitude, the facial expression, and the body language of "I don't give a fuck," I could tell he was going on a power trip that he wanted to kill him. "I hope you die" kind of attitude. And that's exactly what he did. I'm not trying to jump to conclusions, but that's how it looked like to me, and that's just my opinion. I'm not trying to force any kind of opinion on anyone, but that's just my opinion. And for those of you who've seen another video that I did not too long ago about a man who was he was already strapped to one of those chairs when a person's out of control, and that police officer was punching him in the stomach while he was his neck pressed up or whatever. Like hold on, having to do with this. For those of you who actually remember, but the man who was strapped, and then the police officer says, "You haven't seen excessive violence or excessive force, actually. You haven't seen excessive force," and then he just punched him in the stomach while he was struggling to breathe after being pepper sprayed. I did a video on that. For those of you who haven't seen it, you would want to see it, and I was making a point on that as well. It's getting very, very scary, in my opinion. These police officers, they're getting to a very narcissistic, uncontrollable hate and loathing, but at a very psychotic level. And they said they got fired, from what I understand, but I don't know if any more kind of discipline. I mean, the man who actually who killed this man was actually had complaints against him before already, about 18 complaints, and he still wasn't fired. He's been around for. I mean, that's the kind of corruption that really, to me, in my opinion, it sickens me. But at the same time, I don't want to get too much into it because I don't want to drag it on and on about it. But for those of you who want to make a comment on this video, tell me what you feel. And I thought it was gonna be like another LA riots. With the whole Rodney King thing, like another Rodney King. It could have been like that. Maybe it was just as bad or almost as bad, but this is like another fucked up thing, and to me, I mean, it's like I said before, it sickens me. And these people are just. This is like a perfect example of how much corruption there is with the police, and how much is like spreading like an evil virus. So if you guys have any kind of questions or comments, just you know what to do. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up. and all this other kind of stuff. And my condolences to Floyd. My deepest sympathies. You did not deserve that, and my sympathies to his family. Take care.